Hi everyone, welcome back to the Far Out Wisdom Podcast. Today I'm going to be talking about forgiveness. I'm going to talk about a situation that happened between my friend Colin and I. You know that what's really fucked up though? I always call him Colin, but I think it's pronounced Colin. So he's listening to this and he's going to be like, what the fuck, dude? My apologies. But we had a situation where I tagged Colin in a meme. It was about communism. Now, Colin and I, we are we're really blunt in our sense of humor. He's more sweeter than me, though. I like to make a lot of edgy jokes, and he does not. I think I tagged him. Yes, I remember. I tagged him in a meme about communism. I'm not going to describe the meme because I really don't want to lose support, but it was a joke. Colin laughed, and I laughed. End of the day, right? And so there was a time we got into like a little discussion or a little debate, okay, with not a mutual, but a friend of his. And the dude held that meme against us. And it was a mess, but he used that meme to justify or to prove a point that we were bad people. And if you don't know, if you are friends with me on Facebook, you will see Colin in there, and he's a funny dude. He makes me laugh. He's that nerdy side of myself, and then we have a great friendship connection. I think the dude's fucking hilarious, and I'm glad we're friends. And but I don't think just thinking about it makes me really laugh because of the fact that his friend, I'm not sure they're friends anymore, but I'm just gonna say his friend was holding that meme against us, and to justify an argument that Colin and I were bad people. Now, we are the first to tell you we're bad people or we're fucking assholes. We admit to that. But this guy was acting like he was better than us, and so he was in the position to educate you about morality. Whatever the fuck, dude. So anyways, he didn't forgive Colin for that, and they kind of fell out. And I think that really bothered him. And so I want to talk about forgiveness. So you hear that saying, oh, well, I'm going to forgive you, but I'm not going to forget. No, dude. No, my dude. If you hear somebody say that, they didn't forgive you. Because the fact that they didn't forget. If you're going to forgive somebody, you forget everything completely and move on with your life. Okay? And like I said, this person was using this as a leverage against Colin. And I felt bad for him in a way because I know him. I don't know him deeply, but I by his actions, he's a cool dude. He's a very sweet guy and a sweet man. He's a great husband and a great father to his son. And for him to get accused of violence and the ability to kill people, it's fucking stupid. It's really rude. and this is over a joke. Now, if this guy, I almost said his name. This guy, if he is correct, then every joke that we laugh at, like at stereotypes and stuff like that, then we're all fucking racist then. So when you don't forget things or you don't forgive people, it's going to make it impossible for things to move on with life. And the reason why I say this is because when I look at people, when I go out in public and I see people, and just like I mentioned in my previous episodes and things like that, I'm empathic. You can just feel some people's energy. And you could just tell people are just like holding on to things. Okay? Sometimes it's going to take a lifetime. Sometimes it's going to take a couple of days. Sometimes it's going to take months. But people are just not learning to forgive. And they're just letting it eat them inside. And it's destroying them and their ability to function in everyday situations and things like that. And so they don't forget. Therefore, they don't forgive. And when I tell you, when I say forgive, let it go, drop it, I'm not telling you that to be a fucking asshole. Literally, I mean it. Because if it's not going to serve you, then why hold it onto you? And that's the thing that I really don't understand. And I've learned this over the years of bearing my pain and suffering. Like, I just became friends again with my friend Jacob. Now, Jacob and I were in a group together, and then we had a clash. And I got really mad at him. And then out of nowhere, he just wished me a Merry Christmas. And he was, Jacob's not a mean person. And so I thought to myself, why am I holding my anger towards him? Because he didn't really do anything wrong, but at the same time, I'm not forgiving what they did. And I noticed that it was just destroying me, and it was really hurting me every single day, and it was not serving me any purpose. And so I thought about it deeply, and I said, you know what? I'm going to be friends with Jacob. And I'm going to forgive, and I'm going to forget. It doesn't really fucking matter anymore. That's the past. And people are reliving their past, and they're bringing it into the present. Therefore, it starts to affect their future. And so when you hold on to things and you just hold it within your heart, it literally destroys your energy and it brings down your chi. And I hope that makes sense, because it's when I talk about chi, I talk about energy, and it really clogs up everything. Your flow, your energy, the way that you move, the way that you talk, the way that you act. And forgiving is hard if you are hurt. But if you don't do anything about it, you're going to continue to hurt. And I really don't understand why people want to be stuck in that hurt mode. So forgive, let it go, unblock that chi, and let it flow. And I hope that person forgive Colin, because they were good friends. And don't hold anything back. Let it go. Drop it. It's not worth your health. It's not worth anything like that. And if it's destroying you, it's not doing anything for you. As always, guys, stay far out. Bye.